Welcome to another video. Walk on the wild side, and I'm here in Blackpool. It's pretty early in the morning actually for me. I've come out early this morning. It's around about 7:45 on a Wednesday morning, and in this video I want to have a look and see if I can find a house that's been listed at auction with a guide price from £12,000. It's over this way somewhere. £12,000. How come it's so cheap? I mean, that's pretty cheap, but you know, it's really cheap for Blackpool, so there must be a catch. Well, I'll tell you that a bit later on. But anyway, in this video I'm going to take a walk along here, Waterloo Road, and we'll see if we can find this £12,000 house. Oh, look at that lovely crescent moon we've got hanging in the sky up there. It's a waning crescent moon. Doesn't that look amazing? Just above Carol's Corner Shop. Here, corner of Waterloo Road and St Anne's Road. Quite a busy junction this. So we'll have a look for this house in a minute, and I'll just show you where I am. So I'm just here outside the Elm Gatehouse Community Centre. It's part of this church here. It's like a modern church. Yeah, so I'm filming this just before 8 o'clock. It's not even sunrise yet. It's probably, I think sunrise is just after 8 o'clock. Do you know when the coldest part of the day is on average? When is the coldest part of the day, or of the night should I say? Well, I'll tell you, it's actually usually, this is on average by the way, an hour after sunrise. Can you believe that? The coldest part on average is an hour after sunrise. Yeah, and the reason for that is the delayed effect of the heating of the sun. We're all measured from the shade, of course. Oh, can you see the tower over there? Looking down Central Drive from the very bottom end of Central Drive. It's all lit up as well. It's like a beacon of hope, isn't it? Anyway, we'll make our way over this way. I'm just going to walk all the way to this house. So I won't cut this video. We'll just see what we can see along the way. And we will get to this £12,000 house. It is getting pretty busy. Oh, no, it's just an ambulance. I won't say it, but we're just going past the Waterloo. Look at this, isn't it amazing? What a cracking venue this is. Has anybody been in the Waterloo music bar, rock bar? It says there 1901. That was when it was built. That's going back a while, isn't it? And don't forget they had the bowls as well, the Wembley of bowls. Look at that, it says over there the world famous Waterloo Bowling Green. Yeah, but it's not anymore, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's just a memory now. All the famous bowlers that used to come to the Waterloo, no more. I don't think that they'll ever get that going again. I don't know what they're going to do with it. They'll do something with it, but it won't be bowling. It's, well, we're near the ambulance station, so that's probably why we've got so many ambulances coming out. This road here is called Savile Road. Hopefully not named after you know who. Anyway, let's carry on, shall we? This is the Gurkha buffet. Buffet restaurant there. I've heard they've got a time limit on there now when you go in. 90 minutes. If anyone could tell me if that's true. They put a 90-minute time limit if you go in there. You know, with it being a buffet restaurant, you can eat what you want, can't you? But if you've got a 90-minute limit time, then that's not really very good, really, is it? I've spoke to a few people who said that's rubbish. Anyway, that's that Blackpool Ambulance Hub. Got the moon above it there. Look at that. It looks beautiful, the moon. So I'm going to head over the bridge, and this house is just off Lytham Road. It's on a road called Hague Road, I think. And we will see it. This is the entrance to George Bancroft Park, this here. You see this? On Blackpool's newest park. We'll get a look at it in a minute. I'll show you from up here. Just over the road we've got Farm Foods. It was an Aldi, that. It was a purpose-built Aldi. And then they closed it. Oh, look at all these geese. Oh, come on. You get to see it all in my videos. We have got a massive flock of geese coming over. Oh, look at this. As we look towards the pleasure beach, you might be able to see the big one there and the ice blast ride in the distance. But look at this, folks. This is one of those things that you can't plan. Look at that, look at them. It's a very staggered formation. They seem to be changing direction as well. I thought they were going to come right overhead, but they decided they want to go over there instead. Maybe they want to fly to Blackpool Tower. What do you think? Let's turn around. Look at that, you've got the geese. It looks like they're all splitted up. And say, we want to go this way. No, go this way. And we've also got a lovely crescent moon. Hey, you can't beat it, can you? Natural wonders. Look at this. Wow. Anyway, I was hoping to show you the park. It's hidden behind all these trees now, isn't it? So I can't show you. But that's the main road into Blackpool. Of course, you see the geese flying all over there. And that's where the railway track used to go, all the way to Central Station and right up to Blackpool Tower. There you go, all lit up. Anyway, let's carry on. We'll walk past where the South Station used to be, just over there, very big building, and it used to have a model railway in there, yeah. I remember that very well. It was demolished. I don't know when they demolished it. Was it in the 90s? They got rid of the station. What a shame. And I think the model railway was broken up and sold off to enthusiasts. So we're just coming down now to the Empire, or what was the Empire Theatre, and it was a bingo hall. My mum used to go there, the Empire, right here. It's now a few businesses. It's got a gym there, it's got a Domino's. Oh, that was close. My goodness. Give me a bit of a shot, that then. Oh. So just over there we've got Ford sale rooms. They've been there, well, as long as I can remember. Are they still owned by the same people? I don't know, but some things never change, you know, around here. Anyway, I better watch where I'm stepping because, yeah, I almost got taken out by someone on a scooter. And now I was about to walk into a banana skin, but I've made it to the Royal Oak, which is closed, I'm afraid. All the curtains are shut. It's been closed for how long? About 6 months or more. The lights are on. Ooh, someone cleaning in there. Maybe it's opened up again, I don't know. Let me know what you think. There's another thing over there which hasn't changed in all my life, the William Hill. Not changed a bit. The Dog and Parters as well, I think that's always been there. Yeah, I think the front's been redone. We're just about to go past Tesco Express. There's nobody begging outside, wow. There's always, I say always, there's usually someone begging by that lamppost there, but not today. Maybe it's too early, what do you reckon? Got another bookmakers here, Coral. Oh, that's the entrance to Q's snooker hall. Yeah, that's upstairs, yeah. I've never actually been in there. I used to play snooker, but not in there. Jenny's Round Table Cafe. I remember when this was a cash converters, this store here. They now do reptiles and aquatics. Just down there we've got a pretty sad looking pigeon. Yeah. Anyway, let's carry on. We'll just take a little look down this street here. This street is called Bagot Street and it's a dead end. That goes to a dead end. I'm not really sure what's down there. But it's not this street, it's the next street along as we go past Markelly's South. And this building here next door, nice building. It used to be the Wetherspoons auctioneer, yeah. So we had a Wetherspoons in Blackpool and it was in this building here. And it closed down. I think they had to close it because of the competition rules or something. Indian restaurant, the Taj Mahal. Getting a good look around here before we head down this road. It's not this one, this one's called Shore Road. So let's have a look at Shore Road. So I've got to go a little bit further. What have we got on the other side? Well, we've got a convenience store. We've got another Indian place over there, a takeaway, Indian Palace. Just over here we've got Terp's Kitchen, the mobile phone hospital, and we're now just about to go past another Markelly's. Well, this is the Albert. Yeah, they own this pub here, look. The Albert. I've been in there a few times, yeah. I have. I used to go in there when a friend of mine used to live in a flat down here. He used to live in a flat just above that shop on the corner there called CeeLo. He lived in the flat on the first floor there. But anyway, I think I found Hague Road. Yeah, it's on the corner with the Albert here, up there, Hague Road. It's down here, the house. We're going to get to see this house, which has got a guide price of just 12,000, starting at £12,000. Now I want to tell you why it's got such a low guide price, and that's because it's infested with pigeons. Yeah, just going to put a picture on the screen for you now. Look at this. Do you fancy it? Totally infested with pigeons. I don't know how long it's been empty for, but that's the reason why it's got such a low guide price. And we're going to get to it. I think it's right at the end of this this terrace here on the right hand side, so we'll get to see it. We're getting a little look at the area while we're at it. We're not going to be too far away from the promenade as well. Yeah, so it's got a pigeon infestation. Tells you all about it on the auction site. So if you were to be lucky enough to win this house at the auction, you'd probably have to pay a bit more than 12,000, I think. And then you're adding on the fees. It's probably going to come to quite a total in the end. What do you think? Anyway, there it is. It's on the end there. Look, that's it. That's the house there next to the garage. It's got the garage on the left hand side. That was Diesel Dave's, I think. That's the house there, folks. There you go. £12,000 guide price for that house. What do you think? Do you fancy it? Let's have a little look over the road. We've got an empty plot here by the look of it. Look at that there. Not the best view really, is it? From there. But anyway, this is it. We found it. The house, it's been listed at £12,000. It's here on Hague Road. It's an end terrace, and it's right next to this garage here. I think that was Diesel Dave's garage. I took my van there once in the olden days, yeah. Or Diesel Derek. I think it was Diesel Dave. So there you go, folks. Do you fancy it? Do you fancy a punt? A bit of a doer-upper, maybe. And there's that empty plot over the road. Yeah, not the best view really, is it? Anyway, let's carry on. So we've got the council up here clearing up. I think the seagulls have been into into the rubbish. Look at that there. Let's have another look around. I take it this garage is not in use at the moment by the look of it. I can't go around the back because the gate will be shut, but there you go, that's the house there. It's got a boarded up front window, but I think round the back, obviously the pigeons must have got in round the back, so yeah, there you go. Anyway, let's go and see how far away we are from the promenade, shall we? Look at this here, look, seagulls. That'll be the seagulls, won't it? Yeah. Yeah, they've got a bit of a job on of the council. First, they were always out dead early, and as you can see, the seagulls. Well, some people say it's the way people put rubbish out. You know, when you put rubbish out and you just put bin bags out, the seagulls are going to be able to get into it. What's a better solution? Oh, hello. Got some more up here, look. Hey, was it you? Was it you that broke into that bin bag? Was it? Look, look, look. They're running, they're off. There you go, guilty. Guilty. I've just noticed here, look at this, is York stone. York stone on this pavement here on, just by Mother Hubbard's. We've got a little bit of York stone, and we're just by the Yateses as well. Let's have a little look at that, shall we? Oh God, my goodness, it's a bit grim this morning. Look at this. It was Yates's, South Shore, but now look at it. But anyway, we made it to the promenade. That was a bit of a walk. I could have just showed you the house straight away and just talked about it, but I wanted to give you a bit of a walk around the area and give you a feel for the area before I got there. And it's only a couple of minutes away from the famous Blackpool promenade. Check it out. Let's show you around. So the tower's lit up, but the illuminations aren't on. It's now, check the time, it must be sunrise now, I think. Yeah, it's 8:05 now, but there's no sign of the sun yet. It's probably too low down, it probably hasn't cleared the horizon yet. But there's the tower for you. Wow. Let's have a little look over the sea, shall we, towards the South Pier there. There's a few people around, walking the dogs. Look how calm it is. Yeah, not quite a mill pond, but we've got high tide at the moment, and yeah, it's quite calm. There's no wind, you see, and we had a touch of frost as well this morning. So there you go, that's how it looks here in Blackpool at sunrise. Yeah, I put my woolly hat on today because it's that cold. Yeah, it's that time of year again. Yeah, absolutely freezing, but I'd rather have it like this than chucking it down with wind, you know, wind and rain, that sort of thing. But anyway, that was the £12,000, 12 to 15,000 guide price, yeah. And like I said before, I think it'll probably go for a lot more because it might be like a mini bidding war on it, you know. But I'll tell you what, whoever owns it, I bet whoever owns it will not clean it themselves. They'll get professional cleaners in to do that. You're going to have to wear a hazmat suit to go in there and clean it. You can't even go in to have a look at it. You're not allowed, because you can imagine with all that pigeon poo in there and everything, it's just going to be a complete health hazard, isn't it? So you're definitely going to have to wear a hazmat suit. So do you fancy it, and what will it end up going for? Well, I'll put a link to the auctions in the description. I think it's going to be December the 5th when it goes off, so we'll find out maybe if it sells. If it does sell, that is. It might not sell, you don't know, do you? It might not fetch enough money, but we'll wait and see. But that's it for this video. If you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I'll see you again on the next one.